Humanity's biggest problem. It's not running out of weed. Humanity's biggest problem is ignorance. Ignorance is the lack of knowledge. And knowledge is power. Humanity's biggest problem is therefore its lack of power, brought about the widespread ignorance. Humanity is like a battery without energy. It has no power. And the reason why humans have no power, or humanity has no power, is because it has ignorance. The opposite of knowledge. The opposite of power. Humanity's biggest problem is ignorance, the lack of knowledge. Now you'll be happy to know that humanity's biggest problem is a fixable problem. There are two types of problems, the fixable ones and the unfixable ones. Unfixable ones are a bitch because you can't do shit about them. You have to learn to live with them. But fixable problems, on the other hand, those you can fix. And humanity's biggest problem is a fixable problem. And how do you fix ignorance? You provide information, and then you hope that the receiver of the information takes the time and energy to process it and turn it into knowledge. You need to get the receiver of the information. Information is like food, and knowledge is like nutrition. Between food and nutrition, you got the digestive system. Well, between information and knowledge, you also have something. And if you process the right information and you turn it into knowledge, then we go from the information age that we're in right now into the knowledge age. And we're not just at the information age, we're at the end of the information age. We are at what I refer to as the rampant information age. Because right now things are going so fast it's not even funny. The ability for one single human to openly and freely speak to the rest, now with the internet the way it is, the adoption rate of all this technology, the broadband that we have, the cameras, the HQs and the HDs and megapixels and the gigabytes and all those things that we have now, the 4G, the 5G, all those Gs. You know, there's a cool thing about that. We can all talk to each other now. And that's something that we used to not be able to do. For example, me, I'm in love with the most beautiful girl in the world. I'm in love with the most beautiful girl in the world. Will I get together with her? We'll find out. But see, I can totally hit on her over the internet, even though, you know, I'm not one of them Hollywood kids that she would usually hang out with. Her brother's together with a crazy YouTuber girl, so she can get together with a crazy YouTuber guy. Fuck, I can't believe I'm shooting all this without even doing my hair. October 5th, 2:46 p.m. Okay, for the moment, I'm gonna smoke some more weed. And then I'm gonna go over my... I have a file here with... with a video I wanna do. Gasoline. Oh yeah, gasoline in the United States. How many octanes does gasoline have in the United States? 87 to 90, 94. Well, in Argentina it's 95 for the cheap gas and 98 for the premium gas. So our cheap gas is more powerful than your premium. And that's just a fact. I'm gonna make a, yeah. Is that 95 octane in the US? No. I mean, yeah. No. I mean, premium 93, 93, 92, 93, 93, 93. Oh shit. I got 95 and I get the cheap gas. I get the cheap gas, and it's 95. And in the U.S., not even the most expensive premium is as good as our cheap gas. Oh, and if your name is Billie Eilish Pirate Bertocano, please forgive my humble beginnings. I am gonna take over your heart. I'm gonna take over the world. I'm gonna take over everything there's to take over. But, you know, I guess I smoke too much weed or something. I guess I smoke too much weed or something. I guess I smoke too much weed or something. Like and subscribe. I can't believe a fucking fly just flew right by the fucking lens. This is retarded. Whatever.